Guys, what's up? Welcome to the show. Reggie, Jess, Mike, Ella joining us here on the All Good Things podcast. Let's start with, let's make a sentence together. Mike, you say a word, then you say a word, and then I'll say a word, and then Jess say a word. Go.
This
day
has
been
a
fabulous,
marvelous,
horrible,
time consuming.
What's 2 words? God.
All right, improv is not our strong suit. Guys, welcome to the show. I hope you're so good. Guys, we have a great episode for you today. Come see me live this summer at jasonnashtour.com. We got a bunch of dates up there. I've had 6 shows so far, and they've all been great. My thanks to everybody that's come out. All right, here we go. On to the podcast. We're here today. We're going to talk about everything going on. I got a ton of funny news stories. Well, they're not funny, but the world is ending. They're actually pretty sad. And Mike has a cat. He's here. We're going to lead with that. Did you get a cat?
A cat got me, is how I'm putting it.
It's what's it called?
The cat distribution system, which I just found out about. Some guy went on TikTok like a couple months ago, so it's a new phenomenon. Cat distribution system. Most people don't pick their cats pick them. And I know, it's ridiculous. Thank you for laughing. The girls, by the way, when you're laughing, they go, mm-hmm. Yeah, no, totally.
What does that mean? The cats pick them. They show up at your house?
That's what happened. I went out
with 2 security guards, and that's it? I mean, what does that mean?
I just walked outside on last Sunday. I was going to go work on my base tan because I knew I had this coming up. Can you tell?
Are you off
I was going to say, clearly it got interrupted in tanning time. You're yellow right
sitting
now.
Next to Ella, I know. God, where'd you go? Are you just, what's going on with you?
I'm just brown.
Oh, true. You're not white?
No.
All right, that makes sense. Yeah, and I just saw this like thing in the bushes, and I thought it was a possum or like a squirrel or something, and then I kind of followed it, and then it turned around. It was a cat, and I freaked out because I don't like cats, and I called
anymore.
Well, I used to not like cats. And I called Carly because she's a crazy cat lady. And she was like, oh, my God, it's so cute. You have to feed it. And I thought it was going to try and kill me because it was staring at me. And then she like walked up slowly toward me. And I got pretty scared because I thought it was like a feral cat going to give me rabies or something.
Mike is scared.
Mike would, of course, think that.
So I went into the house and I got a piece of cheese and I threw the cheese on the ground. And the cat ate it up super quick. And Carly was like, I'm coming over. And so I just kind of like waited outside. Carly came over with a bag of food and like a couple different like cat things and a brush and whatever. And Carly just like started petting it and like opened its mouth to check its teeth. And I was just like, Jesus Christ. She was being crazy.
I mean,
about
she's
it.
a really pretty stray. Like, it's almost like she's not a stray because it looks like a house cat.
Yeah.
Like,
She's
it's really
gorgeous.
pretty. I don't think
she's
she's
really
a stray.
pretty and really fluffy.
I think she's
You're talking about
someone's.
Carly
I
being
think-
straight. I'm like, Carly's straight. I think.
Carly's really pretty too.
She's been with Aaron for a while, but so is the cat in the house?
As of last night, because I had a fight off a raccoon that I thought was going to kill the cat.
So you grabbed the cat, brought it in the house.
Yes. It was going to be a fight to the death last night.
And how did the cat do in the house?
A little. I called Jess because I don't know anything about cats. They're like, it's like an alien to me. I don't get it at all.
Like
I know
girls?
dogs.
What did she say?
I said like girls.
It is nice having a woman around the house. I will be honest.
Hey, it's
been
still
a while.
not confirmed that she's a woman. So you'd be
I'm-
making it real close to a little boy cat over there.
I'm going with that. It's a woman.
I think she's a girl.
If you had a woman in your life, would you probably not taken the cat in?
It depends if the woman liked the cat or not.
Okay.
I think. But
It's more attractive to have a cat.
Yeah, but your view of attractiveness is not necessarily the type of.
It is.
You're headed
promise
for
you.
straight cat lady at this point, though. Come on.
I don't
yeah.
even have a cat right now. But Mike, Mike called me the day that he found Rick. And watching Mike over the last week just slowly become a cat dad
Oh, I love her now.
has been
Yeah,
so
it's
cute.
really cute.
Like, he's obsessed. Like, last night he called me in a panic. Like, I answered FaceTime and he's like literally like panting because he was so freaked out about the raccoon. He goes, I was about to kill the raccoon. I was about to take a knife and stab it. Like, it was about to hurt Rick.
Dude, I felt my killer instinct. Like when they talk
Really?
about that. If you hear the roar of a lion and with your own ears, your whole body will be like adrenaline through the roof. There's a few things that trigger that primal killer instinct.
Raccoon is one of them.
This raccoon was out for blood. Rick staring at it from across the pool, and I didn't know what it was looking at. And I turn around and I see this I'm telling you, man, evil in its eyes. And it started walking toward me. And you would think a raccoon would be a little bit scared. So I just go, ah. And I'm like jumping to try and scare it. And he just keeps walking toward me. And I see Rick being like, are we going to go, bro? And I was like, you're going to lose this fight. I got this. So I picked up a chair.
You don't know that. If Rick's been on the streets, she
Yeah,
might
but
have.
this raccoon was big.
What did Rick do a couple hours before that?
Oh, and when I got home that night, I said hi to Rick. I went inside, but then I heard her meowing outside, which she never does. And she meow, meow, meow. And I'm like,
Thank you for that. I was going to say, thank you for this sound
it's
effect.
a new phenomenon to me, okay? Yeah, she didn't do rough. And then I go out. I go out.
I'm watching this whole thing as like a one-man show down on like the Lower East Side. Mike's cat story. Go ahead.
He's really going along with it.
I walk outside, and she's sitting in her favorite spot. She has like a favorite spot that she likes to sit, and she's just looking at this thing, and it's dark out, and she's meowing, and I peer over, and it's a dead fucking rat, pierced right through the stomach with a teeth mark, and the rat's just like the most classic dead rat. And she's looking at me and then rolls over and is like being all cute, like, see what I got you? Because cats will get you gifts if you treat them well.
Really?
Yeah.
And so what'd you do with the rat?
It's still out there. It's bacon. I want to let her know. I don't want to throw
like
away
frame
gifts.
it, put it up.
Well,
Rick's
I think she
gift
wanted me to
us.
do something with it because she kept like being like, do you see what I did for you? And I'm like, yeah, I got it.
Cats think that we're just bigger cats. So like they think that we're like part of their pack. So she gave it to you to eat it.
Yeah, I'm not going to eat it, but Jason, you need a video idea?
You know how like when kids have like fake tea party, Mike like gets like a fake number. He's like, really good rat. Yum, thank you, Rick.
What happened with the raccoon?
So I was like throwing this chair at this raccoon, and he was big and plump, so I think he's been eating well, and he just wasn't scared of me. And so I brought Rick inside, and then I went back outside, and the raccoon kept coming up to me. And I just made the decision, like, this cat, if I leave her outside tonight, she's going to get killed. Like, I can just feel it.
Do raccoons kill cats?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
looked it
Googled
up.
it.
And it's violent what they do. They scratch the cat's eyes out and then go in for the kill.
And I guess it might rather they kill for sport. Like
And they kill
sometimes
for
won't even
sport,
eat
too.
it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, as of last night,
You
Rick,
love raccoons? How do you feel about them now?
I know. Well, I was like, Mike, I would have been really upset if you killed the raccoon, but I didn't want the raccoon to kill.
I have a video of the raccoon we can put up
It's
if you want.
fat.
It's okay.
Reg, how's the OnlyFans?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Tell us your most salacious story so far on OnlyFans.
Nothing too crazy. A lot of
That's how you told me the other day.
no. Okay, there's this. I mean, I have a couple guys. One guy like wants me to get pissed on,
Do you need a
which I
volunteer
love a
for
good
that?
golden shower if I know the person. But
Do you
like,
need someone to assist with
actually,
that?
yes. If
Really?
you can just piss on me.
Okay. Do we actually need
I
to
feel
do
like
it?
Mike's pee shy.
What if we just take apple juice and like?
I was gonna say we could just fake it, just get like a hose and spray some.
No,
don't know.
I can't show anyone on my thing other than like if you have an OnlyFans.
Yeah, you
So,
can't
like,
have anyone on your
yeah,
OnlyFans
so-
but you.
Jess took a couple photos of me in the pool, David's pool, and her leg was just showing because
Yeah.
she was taking the photos. It got like taken down.
Oh,
Or,
OnlyFans
like-
will take that off.
Yeah,
if
because
have-
you have to like anyone that's in your content has to either like sign a consent form that OnlyFans gives you and is on their website, or they have to have an OnlyFans and you have to tag
Did
them.
my leg make any money?
No,
it
I
got
had to take it
removed.
down.
You lost him money.
Yeah,
Your
you
stupid
did.
leg.
Leg.
You lost me a post.
Yeah, and anyone's voice in the background.
yeah,
Right.
anything.
You know.
But then again, I'm like, how would they
are you away
detect
from
me from like being like looking like a girl, or like? Because sometimes I
you
take
saying?
pictures. No, sometimes I take pictures with my long hair.
Yeah.
As Regina.
And then sometimes I just like I'm in the bathtub and I just have short hair, you
Right.
know. But
What are we talking about here?
So they're like they don't know they think it's someone else. Because like when Reggie's Regina,
Sometimes they think
Yes.
Reggie's
they're
Regina.
like yeah, and they're like wait, this isn't the person who owns
Yeah.
this account. But it's like
Exactly.
no, it's still me.
Like, no, I'm actually that sexy.
that's actually happened yesterday too at Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
They checked my driver's license because I bought wine, and I have makeup, and they didn't have makeup yesterday.
Yeah.
And they're like double checking. I was like, no, it's me. I literally said my name like really fast just
Yeah.
to make sure they know it's my ID. But it's
That
so
happened to
bad.
Alicia too.
The best Alicia story is so funny. But when we were in Vegas for
Oh
Jason's
my
party,
God,
Reggie
iconic.
Reggie was full Regina, like full hair, full makeup, like had like a bodysuit on, like bathing suit, and he doesn't have an ID, so it was his passport, and it's like old Reggie.
No, it's
with,
like Reggie at
glasses.
12 years old.
Like he's like holding it up. It's literally two different people.
Looks like he's
He's
just
got
off
a
the
little league
boat.
outfit on.
And also, like, people think I'm transitioning. I'm not transitioning. I'm just.
Get that out there. This is
Yeah,
good
I'm not. I'm not transitioning. I'm just confused.
Are you actually
As everyone is too.
Reggie's just
exploring?
Yeah,
you
no,
just,
like
you
I
just like
feminine energy.
feminine,
Yeah.
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 But you also like having a penis.
Can we
Yes.
talk about that? What? I don't want to go too personal if you don't want to talk about it, but like,
No, I'm an open book.
is there a point where you would say to yourself, "Yes, I want to transition"? Have you ever thought about it? Like, I'm always so curious about that. Look, I'm all for people transition. I think that's awesome. But I'm so curious about people that, choose to live as lesbians or choose to live as gay men. And then what puts you over the edge to have surgery?
They're two
Well, I
different
think
things.
it's two different things, right? So, like, if a lot of people who are transitioning, it's not that they're gay or lesbian, it's that they don't feel like they are the sex that they're born in, right?
Right.
Yes.
So it's like, and that's why a lot of people have issues with, like,
But I
people
don't-
doing it when they're young, because but when you're young is when you're like, the little boy is like, well, I want to wear dresses and I want to do this because, like, I feel like I want to be a girl.
Sexuality and gender are different.
Yeah.
And so
But at the
transitioning
same
doesn't.
time,
Yeah.
sorry.
I mean,
But,
like,
but
if-
there's a lot of things that I'd like to change about myself.
Yeah.
and you can.
Surgically.
Sure.
Go
like
do it.
what?
But
Calf implants?
I don't have the balls. Sorry for lack of a better word. I don't have the balls to go do it.
Name one thing. What would you like
I'd love to fix my eye bags. I'd love to have a bigger penis.
Wait, hold on. You can just put some
I
cream
think
on
that's
your
just
eye bags, no?
That doesn't
metrosexual.
work.
Get
Mike.
some
You know
sleep.
It doesn't.
Why not?
It doesn't.
Just
Go-
get some sleep.
Well,
on your
why are
eyes.
you scared of
Have you ever
getting
tried it?
filler under your eyes?
Because I don't want it to look like I got filler.
No,
Jay,
it wouldn't.
just-
But
If you ever-
anyways, that's
Wait,
the
wait.
it's not about me.
How
it's
did we get
about
onto
Reg.
Jason's eye bags from Reggie?
Sorry, continue. Back to Reggie.
That's a Reg. So
Anyway.
have you thought about it?
If you asked me when I was like 7th grade or like in middle school
Yeah.
and I still didn't know like what I was, I probably literally would think I was a girl. I was born as a girl and God mistakenly gave me a penis.
Yes.
And like sometimes in the bathroom I would tuck my in.
Yep.
And I'm like, this
We've all
looks
done
right. Yes, right? It's so fun.
Hell yeah, brother.
Have you ever taken a shower with Todd? This is his best gag.
But
That might be the straightest thing you did as a child. Suck your penis in between.
but now I like what my penis does,
Yes.
you know?
Sure. Having a penis is nice.
And it's so fun. It's so fun like coming. Can you say coming?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It's just so fun.
Sure,
I
but
could top, I could bottom, I could do anything. If I
Side
just
to
had
side.
if I had 2 holes, it's like what the fuck am I gonna do?
Do they? Oh, they
You're
do give you.
telling
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, trust me, it's not that fun having a vagina. No, Reggie went to get his license renewed.
Oh yes.
And he calls me like 5 times before this, being like, I'm so scared I have to do the test or the picture like this and that, very freaking out because he went like 3 times. But then he's like filling out the paperwork and he calls me and he goes, am I, what was the word on it?
Pansexual.
No, he goes, am I pansexual? Asks me. And I'm like, babe, I don't know that.
Yeah.
But he goes, well, what are my pronouns? Asks me again. I'm like, if you don't know them, I don't think I know them
Right.
to tell you.
Well, I was confused because I was working with this guy like who was getting me my driver's license, and he was literally
Brad?
convincing. Yes, he was convincing me that I'm pansexual, and I'm like looking down my deck. I'm like, I think male is good. Like in the state of California, there's male, female, and pansexual. You
Right.
could like just pick one.
I don't think it's pan.
Is it?
No, because isn't pansexual when you're attracted to?
Everyone.
Okay.
It's not pansexual.
I think it was
It's-
asexual. No.
No, it's male, female,
just-
or
Or just like
I think it was pan.
I don't think it was pan. I think it's
Damn it! I should have just gotten it done, so we would know.
non-binary. It was
Non-binary.
non-binary. That was what it was. Because you called me and you're like,
Non-binary.
am I non-binary? And I go,
Yes.
I don't know.
No,
What-
no.
what-
You,
what are
you
your
literally
pronouns?
you told me you're like, are you?
confused. I was like, why are they asking for your sexuality? I'm like,
We sound like such idiots.
Non-binary.
What are your pronouns?
He, him.
He, him, yeah.
But he
Yeah.
asked me that too.
But sometimes,
he
like,
goes, am I they,
sometimes I-
them? I'm like, I've never called you that, but if you want to be,
But like
yes.
sometimes, like when I go out with my gay friends,
she looks good.
They would be like, yes, girl.
Well,
or
we
like,
call you she when you're Regina.
yes,
Yeah.
she.
Regina, it's she.
Everyone is just like she. Even the time it was Matt and Patricia's
Oh my
Engagement
god.
party.
Yes, the party.
Yeah, engagement party.
Yeah, engagement party. One of their aunts
Oh,
or
yeah.
relatives pulled me and Nolan aside while we were about to leave, and she's like, "I just need to talk to both of y'all. Can he just pull y'all right over here?" And I was like, "Yeah. Why? What's up?" And I was like nervous, and I felt like I knew it because I was like, South people, like they have questions.
Yeah.
And she's like, "So you introduced him as a her earlier, but she looks like a she because she's wearing she clothes. Isn't she a she?" I was like, "Nope, I'm just a he him." And I was just like trying to like put this like,
This poor woman from Alabama.
yeah.
She was so confused.
She was
Just-
so confused. I was like, "Oh, babes, it's nice."
She's
finally."
you're dressed like a she, but you referred to her as a he, but she's dressed like a she and looks like a she. So why is she he?
Literally.
And Reggie was just
I
like,
was just like-
I'm a he, and she goes, but you're dressed like a she. And this poor woman.
She was like,
No, this poor Reggie having to.
Yeah.
I guess yeah.
I feel bad for everybody in that
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, but that's how
She's
you learn.
trying.
you know, she
Yeah,
had a
no,
story
she-
though when she went back to whatever Texas. She was like, "Y'all never believe who I saw at this engagement party. It was
Los
a he
Angeles
she."
is a hoot. Let me tell you that right now. Jeez.
No, and then she did bring up. She's like, "So is he a he, she?" And then Nolan's like, No. He's just a he." And then it kind of just like ended. It's like,
then
okay,
she went
I don't
home.
care what you are, he, she, her, him, but I'm just trying to learn. I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah,
that's
she
nice.
meant it in
Yeah, you
in
gotta
kindness.
just
Yeah.
As long as people are doing it in kindness, I feel like you just gotta let them learn and like
Not
not get
everyone-
offended by stuff,
Exactly,
and
yeah.
you don't ever.
Not
Don't
everyone
get
knows
offended
everything.
at all.
Okay, so no P videos for you.
No,
Okay.
not yet. Maybe.
Have you done that not on video?
No, I've
You never pee on anyone, Mike?
Not on purpose.
No.
actually it probably like in
Only with a towel
Jason,
down.
have you? Because now I'm concerned from that question.
I'm trying to think if I have.
Someone?
In a shower.
I-
In a
Actually-
shower, maybe as a gag.
when
Look what I can do.
when we were traveling
Mom,
in
come in here.
when we were traveling in Vienna,
Yeah.
as like a group, I hooked up with this one guy,
Yeah.
and after we had done our thing, he wanted to pee on me, but we were in the bathtub.
Yeah.
So it was nice, but like I rinsed
Bathtub?
off.
That shit just sitting there?
No. It was a tub shower.
Oh, okay.
I'm like soaking in there.
Because
like,
I
"Wow,
get
it's
the
really
shower, but
nice
like if you're in the
here."
bathtub, then there's going in the water of the bathtub that you're just laying
Yeah,
in.
no.
Have you had any poop requests?
No.
No, okay.
Okay, I don't know. This
Oh, you
might
have?
no. But I was just talking to my friend about this because I think someone, I don't know how it came
we
up.
just talking about this too.
Maybe it was you.
Yeah.
I don't know who I was talking about it, but it was us. We were all together talking about this the other night. I just have so many questions. What do you do with it after? So you have someone poop on you, and like I've heard that it's like, you know, they want to poop on your chest or something. So what are you doing
Someone
after?
told us that someone they knew in high school had this kink where they would have people,
people
shit
poop on them. But I'm like, okay, so I'm imagining you're like, I don't know, squatting on them. You poop. You got, I don't know what you're getting out of that. You're horny, I don't know. You like it. What do you do then? Are you getting toilet paper and scooping it up and putting it into the toilet? Are you rubbing it on yourself? Are you going, like, what happens after
What if
the
it's
poop?
not a solid poop?
What if it's not a solid
Guys,
poop?
why are we going down this path?
I just have
I was
so many
curious.
questions.
There's a lot of questions.
I just like I don't see the aftermath of it, and I also don't necessarily like I get that it's a kink, but I when we were talking about this, is it foreplay? Because how can it be foreplay? Because then you're gonna have to fully shower before you do anything else, or is it just like, ooh, I'm having fun, like poop on me, and then like that's kind of it.
Why don't you go and like go on an app and find a person?
Well, I
and-
don't want to do
Or
it.
just no, but like do investigative journalism.
Some people might like climax to it. Some people might just
That's
think
what
it's
I'm
fun.
saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
because like I would normally like all these things are like, you know, can't like foreplay or like it's something to like get you in the mood, like get you horny or something, but. You'd have to do so much after the poop is on you to get into having
the
sex.
peeing, when's the peeing done?
When you're done
When you're done peeing.
No.
Oh,
Like, is
I
the
don't know,
peeing done
like in the shower.
Don't they have the video Two Girls One Cup? How does it end?
2 girls, 1 cup.
How does it end?
They
They get
eat
married.
the
They
poop
eat it.
and they swish it around in their mouth.
I've never seen it.
But like, do they casually just like
It's
end? They're like, oh,
historical. It's
this
historical
is
video.
it. Oh, you're pulling it up.
Dude.
Two Girls, One Cup, watching that in like middle school was like a rite of passage. Like that was like the first video that like I think every
What was
person.
the other really weird one? Human Centipede.
There's
That was a movie.
no, there's
What's Human Centipede?
Kid in his sandbox.
Yes, Kids in the
that
Sandbox.
one was brutal.
Yeah.
That sounds
What happened?
like
Oh my
I, I don't know.
It literally scarred me.
Yeah, this is why I don't watch this.
What happens?
Kid in his sandbox. It's basically they beat up this old man with a hammer.
Wait, why are we
Sorry,
talking about that?
how did we get from shitting in a cup
Because it's
to
just
this?
like one of these like shock and horror videos that
That's
went
so
around. on the
sad.
internet.
I watched someone get beheaded once.
Oh, why?
I don't know. It was like this guy was being held hostage in Iraq, and I don't know what made me want to watch it. I was like, I'm gonna watch it, and it was
Yeah.
the worst thing I ever saw.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So I hate when like videos like that. What happened recently? There was like a video on Twitter that everyone was freaking out.
Oh,
Someone was getting eaten by a shark.
Yes.
I thought we were talking about the bleaching, anal bleaching. Oh right, no.
Oh.
Nair.
Have you guys watched the Nair video?
No.
Oh,
Hold
okay. This
up.
is the new tick. No, you can't pull it up.
We'll blur it.
Actually, you probably can.
Yeah, because
blur
it
it.
is educational.
So this video.
Oh, I heard about this.
It's on YouTube. Lives on YouTube.
right.
Has like something like 20 million views at this point, but can live on YouTube because it's like educational. And honestly, it's a great video. The guy's a really good YouTuber. But he shows his full asshole.
Wait, so like,
Can we
would
not
you
watch
do an educational video like how to have sex, how to give a blowjob, like how,
I don't know.
Where does
I
the
don't know
limit
what
stop?
the limit is, but I think because it's like him.
the limit does not exist.
It doesn't exist.
I'm surprised that they haven't taken it down.
I think that was the whole thing. It didn't get. Look how many. No. Look up the real one.
Hey, Mike, that's good ad revenue. 20 million views.
Yeah, I don't know if that's.
You
Just look up Nair
you
video.
would make so much
And
money, Mike. I bet it's so hairy down there.
Oh.
for sure.
It would be amazing.
Is he in pain? Is that the point of this
No,
video?
No.
it's literally just showing how this cream takes all the hair off his butt.
Yeah,
Go-
and
go
he
right
tells
go right to the money shot, Ferris.
he tells no, it's literally
It's
at
the first scene.
second.
Okay, let's see it.
Okay,
We can
yeah,
blur
this is it. Where'd it go?
We can cut away.
Yeah,
Forward.
look at that. 37 million views.
A
Okay.
month ago.
Hey Jason, I have an idea for our next video.
Ready? No. Just play it from the beginning.
Just play.
Just play from the beginning.
Oh God, I don't want to see this.
Just shut up.
He gets right to it.
No, that's why everyone's
gotta
like,
give
this
it
is
to
the
him.
best tutorial video I've ever seen.
You know what I mean? He didn't make you wait for it.
Yeah,
He didn't
no
say, at the end of this
preamble.
video,
Right
I'm going to be
there.
showing you my taint.
Oh God.
I know what it looks like. I put mine up to a mirror all the time.
But even all the comments are like super. I mean, obviously it should be positive, but this
Read
is
some of the
literally.
comments.
It's like finally have finally someone has the balls to put themselves out there. Literally,
He saw his balls.
4 seconds in, I'm already shedding tears. Straight to the point, and without no shame whatsoever. This man is a true something review. But that's what I'm saying. Like, he's good at doing a review.
The tutorial no one asked for yet,
want-
the one
you
we
want me to
This
Deserve.
video changed my life. Helped me get the job I wanted.
And tell me to always be straight to the point.
That must have come across the people at YouTube. Like, what do we do? Do we keep this up?
Oh, for sure. You know,
Right?
Susan
Oh, I
was
mean,
like,
they also went all over TikTok after, and all of his views now have like over 20 million views.
Wow.
And his videos are like good.
All right, Jess, we'll go to CVS.
"Would you show your butthole for 20 million
I'm
views?"
thinking about it at this point.
Really?
Yeah.
You should do like me following Kevin's tutorial.
Maybe I should do one for my OF.
Oh yeah.
Never mind OF. Put it on YouTube.
Yeah. Get that CPM.
Oh, can you show some of these headlines? Some of these.
Oh wait, I sent
Ooh,
Ferris
news
some
headlines?
stuff.
The aliens.
Can you just
Yeah.
some of these Daily Mail ones are really good.
Bradley bothered by Brady.
Tom Brady is now with this arena shake. Yeah.
No way.
Could you imagine?
No,
I
she's not.
also-
It says is terrified the NFL star might take her.
I
life
know-
away
They were seen
from
together.
him.
I don't believe anything the Daily Mail posts.
Yeah, me neither.
Is this like a Snapchat cover?
The Daily Mail has like posted pictures of the wrong people before,
They
and
have.
like,
I don't know.
It looks like a cat, dude.
Can you imagine being Bradley Cooper and
What?
being
That's the photo-
insecure
wait.
over somebody?
wait, guys, that's a photo they're using. His hands covering her face.
Yeah.
That's definitely her.
No, there's other photos. I've seen them together.
I mean, she definitely has a type.
But would you be? That'd be like the one person that I'd be like really insecure about.
Tom.
Tom Brady?
Brady, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I
Mike.
mean, that's like you can't. I'd be like, yeah, take her.
What about you? Who would be the guy to be like your girlfriend would be like, look, blah blah blah, gave me a shot, and you'd have to be like, I get it, go.
David Dobrik, obviously. I'm kidding. Nobody. I'm not intimidated.
Blind boy cured by herpes. Mike, you have great vision, don't you?
Wait, what?
This is why we don't read the Daily Mail.
That's funny. Blind
Daily
boy.
Mail's great.
Teen has vision restored by eye drops containing inactivated virus and potential breakthrough. Huh.
So they're taking herpes and putting it in your eyes?
Or
Yeah.
that sounds like a doctor's really trying to cover something up. No, it worked. I had to do that.
That's really
Okay,
weird.
next one.
My Ozempic hell. Woman with-
Ozempic. A lot of people getting sick off Ozempic.
Oh, surprise,
You guys tried
surprise.
Ozempic?
That's the only thing. It's like I feel like everyone's doing it and you don't really know.
Well, I also heard that someone told me that, I mean, they told me that they researched this, so take everything with a grain of salt, that because your body is shrinking so fast, like and abnormally fast, your skin doesn't have time to like adjust its elasticity. So like your face can become a lot more sunken in and look more aged.
That's what happens with a lot of people when they like
Lose
a
weight
lot of
rapidly,
weight.
but like especially with Ozempic. And also, I saw a doctor on TikTok saying that like on Ozempic, your body is getting rid of fat in areas that like you're not supposed to lose fat. Like if you're working out, your body knows what fat to get rid of in your body.
Right.
But from Ozempic, like people are losing fat like around their heart, and like that's like dangerous.
Right.
Like fat should be like protective in some areas.
This is Drake's.
Oh, I saw this
This
iconic.
girl threw a bra at Drake's concert.
And it was
Okay.
like
a
a
36G,
Is that huge?
and now she has an
Yes.
offer from Playboy.
Because
That's
like he
insane.
literally holds up and he goes, "Who? We gotta find the woman whose bra this is." And then I'm pretty sure she made a TikTok and was like, "I was the girl for
Yeah.
the 30 whatever." Iconic.
Does she just have bazingas?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's an icon.
Wow.
I really want to go to the Drake concert.
Leo's new lady is 28.
Ooh.
Neelam
news.
Gill. And Tobey Maguire, your ex-lover, Ella.
Oh yeah.
Why do you say that?
They
I exchanged 2 words with him.
What were they?
he said, I'm bored. Didn't he say like I'm bored and then walked away?
No,
What did she say to you?
it was at some event that we went to. One of the I think it was like a
Babylon.
Paramount event. Huh?
It's
Oh,
the
yeah.
Babylon.
Babylon, yeah. And you know how they had like the fake poker tables?
Yeah.
And like he was standing next to one, and I walked up to the poker table, and I was like, "Are you gonna play?" And he goes, "It's not with real money, so it's not fun." And I go, "Okay, let's play with real money then." And he goes, "How much you got?" And I didn't have anything, so I was like, I mean, like, I don't have cash, but I got." And then I got uncomfortable because I was like, "Fuck."
I get paid on Friday.
I'm
yeah.
fucked up. I was like, I can send you them. I was like, you can still play. And he goes, "No, it's not. It's not fun when there's no real
'Cause
money
he's
involved."
He's been to poker.
He
right?
loves,
yeah, he loves
like,
it.
gambling.
Isn't Molly's game?
Oh, yeah,
Supposedly
he was
the
in
games
it.
he was at.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, he was really nice. But yeah, he did say like, "No, it's boring if it's
Yeah.
no money
I met him.
involved."
He was super nice.
And then he walked away. And then after that one time we saw him, I saw him like 4 times in a row, like every single weekend.
yeah, we kept seeing him.
kept seeing him everywhere.
Yeah.
Saw him in
I love
Miami.
Leo. I can't wait.
You want to hear a cool Leo story?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true because it was happened when I was in college, but when the Blurred Lines video came out, which had Emily Ratajkowski, it was her first like appearance in the mainstream. Do you remember that video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Of course.
Pharrell and whatever. So huge video, and she's like this brand new super hot girl, and supposedly a friend of mine was friends with her boyfriend at the time, and she was just like dating some random guy. She was like whatever, 18 years old, a model. Blows up in this video. Video came out like on a Friday, and on Sunday she got a call from Leonardo's people, and they were like, "Hey, Leonardo is going on a yacht from Greece to Fiji and would love to invite you if you'd like a ticket. There's one waiting for you." And she was like, "Peace," and then just went on the trip with Leo when she was like 18, and then just started her career as a.
Wow.
As
I'm not
she
saying that
should.
Leo gave her the thing and like whatever, but the thing I took away from it at that time was like, damn, Leo could just like see a girl in a YouTube video and be like, "I want her on a
like
yacht
that
tomorrow."
to me is like so creepy.
It is.
Like,
It's
I hate-
disgusting.
like that. It's just like
It's disgusting.
He
Yeah, but
literally
if
is like,
Leo invites him to, yeah, you gonna say no?
yeah.
That is just so.
No, but it is. It's just like the whole, like it's so like objectifying of women. Like he's like, "That one's hot. Bring her here."
Yeah.
It's like go get. It's just like, yeah, of course most people will go because it's Leo, but
And
that
it's
whole
a yacht.
mentality.
So you would say no. We had this conversation once off camera, remember?
yeah. If
with-
Leo
Ju-
tried
we
to
have
hook
this
up with me,
conversation- yeah, Jess says no.
I would say no. because I think he's
that
old.
is such
I don't think I would.
fucking bullshit.
He can't extend an invitation to somebody. Doesn't mean she has to hook up with him.
No, I know, but yeah.
People definitely say no. Also now, like, he's not who he used to be, right?
Yeah, he's like 50.
So like, yes,
even
it's still him, but like you might not be attracted to that.
I'm personally not attracted to him
if
right
Jason got an email from WME or one of these agencies, hey, we represent Leo. He saw your podcast. He likes to co-host. He'd love to take her to Greece next weekend. You're not going?
Yeah, with a bunch of cool people.
now. Okay,
And Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
I would only go
And Barack
if
Obama.
Toby is there.
No, I would only go if I was like allowed to bring a friend and like I wasn't like being forced to like hook up with him.
All you're being told is there's a flight and you're going on a yacht.
You're not being forced to hook up with
Yeah,
anyone.
it's not-
You think
it's-
Leonardo DiCaprio
Yeah, but, like,
is forcing
it's
not
people to
Andrew
hook
I don't
up?
think he's
You're not
forcing
the
it,
only
but
one
there's
invited.
always
He
an-
has options.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, then I'll go for
He'll
the
be
free
like,
trip.
yeah. Okay, next one.
All right, keep
I mean,
going.
not that he would ever invite.
I want to pose this to the girls.
Enough with the editing. Teresa guys is calling out my
Mike.
fans for
Wait, that's the same
unrecognizable.
Huh?
That's some serious. What do you think of that editing there on her photo?
Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, that's not even the same
You
person.
edit like that, Jess?
No, that's what is that called? Face app?
Facetune.
No, that's like face app that puts like a whole new face on you.
Yikes.
Reg,
Yeah.
what do you think? Too much?
He can't see anything.
Okay, no glass. All right, next story.
Wait, what's the difference?
It's the same person.
Well, she looks 24 on the right. She looks like she hit the wall on the left.
What are you looking at, Ferris?
Ferris
I mean,
hasn't
like if we
slept.
want to get really deep in this, like why do women feel like they have to edit their photos
We don't need
like
to go
that?
there. Next
boring.
story. Keep going. Yeah, we saw this story already. Go ahead.
Ferris, I sent you some stuff.
Mike, richest deal, or Ella, you like basketball. Richest deal in history, $304 million, Jaylen Brown.
Oh, I saw this.
Jesus.
Who's
But did you see how much Mbappe got offered?
Explain that to me.
He got offered 700 and not no,
It's $1 billion.
about $1 billion.
Who did?
Soccer player, and he got offered almost $1 billion to go to like a Saudi team,
For one season?
and he said no, which I respect because like he's still in his prime. Like it's different when like Messi
Yeah.
and Cristiano are like going to these teams because they're basically like retiring, but they're
Yeah.
like going to like still continue to play, but like he's still in his prime and like still playing on a really good team. So like he's not gonna, even if it's like all this money in the world, then your actual like soccer or football career is like not as,
Yeah.
you know, it's not still developed, but it's fucking crazy.
Who's he play for now?
Um,
He plays for a really good team now. So
He
he would have had
plays-
to gone to a shitty team, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, in like a different league, I think.
yeah, I think he still plays for PSG.
$1.1 billion.
For
That's
1 year.
What does that
disgusting.
mean? $332 million transfer to PSG. Oh, so,
So
It's a flat fee
Yeah.
and then $76 million to play for the season. $700 million to play.
Can I play?
how fucking crazy is that?
Damn.
But he's paying for PSG.
and is soccer bigger over than in Europe than football is here?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
dude.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
But also because football is huge in America, soccer is huge everywhere but America. Like we're not just talking about Europe. Soccer
Yeah,
is big,
soccer is like a huge sport in every other country. besides
country.
America.
It's the sport of the world.
Yeah,
and it is the best sport to watch.
and it is
But
called
like no,
football.
but that my question was in Italy,
yeah.
is soccer more popular than football is in America?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Really?
Dude, people
I
go
think so.
why? Yeah, I think soccer.
It's way
and,
more
like,
of like a
A cultural
yes
experience.
It's
right?
and you're so much more invested. Like yes, Americans I know are invested in football and like they love their team, but like soccer is like your livelihood.
In Italy, like when you grew up, you were like, Dan, you know who the players are, you know the teams.
Oh yeah, and like
Oh, wow.
people are
So cool.
crying if like they like it's madness,
Hmm.
but it's also so fun.
God, can we just agree that Elon Musk is a moron
Okay,
too?
I hate the rebrand. What
X?
the fuck is
He's
that?
such a
Wait, did you see though that when he worked at PayPal, I believe
yeah.
that he
called it
had then
X.com.
tried to change it to X. So he just has been wanting to call a
Did
company
you see all the
X.
memes? And it's like this looks like some
It's all
porn,
porn.
website.
It's all, they all have the same logos.
He's a fucking idiot. I mean, SpaceX, Tesla
he-
Model X.
So he
Like, I
also
get it, you like
stole
X.
the username X from someone's Twitter name was @X, and he stole it because now
he's
Twitter
just-
is called X.
He's just the worst.
Why do we think he's such a bad guy?
But he just clearly
there's
wants.
so
I love
many
my
things.
Tesla.
I love my Tesla too. And
Yeah, you both are fucking Tesla owners.
But he did one decent thing as a businessman, which was like push through the electric car revolution single-handedly.
Right.
And you could argue he, bought his way into the company and he wasn't a founder and whatever. He did one good thing. Got Tesla, got electric cars, like that's a cool thing. Everything else, like remember when there was the kids who were stuck in the cave in Thailand
Yeah.
The Thailand government and like all these actual cave divers and rescuers were gonna make a big effort to try and rescue these kids. Elon hops on Twitter and goes like, "Oh, we'll make a submarine that can find these kids and not risk any human lives. I have it covered." And then the guy was like, "Okay, sure. When will it be ready?" And Elon just didn't respond or whatever. And the guy who actually saved the kids was like, "Okay, we're not waiting around for your like fake invention that's never going to happen. These kids are going to die tomorrow. I'm going in." And then Elon was like, "Okay, go do what you need to, Mr. Pedophile." And Elon called the guy a pedophile. And he's done that like almost like every month
He said he
over.
was going to invent a
win.
submarine.
Yeah.
Dude, he's such a dumbass.
No,
Can't
he
argue
is.
with that.
He
But
also-
then I have a question. But then, okay.
During COVID, he said he was going to print like 30,000 ventilators, and he just tweets things like, "Oh, we're going to get 30,000 ventilators,"
Yeah.
and then did nothing. He's just a
people,
liar.
he
That
thinks
is
people like
strange.
forget. But so this is, I agree.
Fucking
I'm
hate
not
him.
a fan either. But to go back to our Leo point, Elon calls you up. "Hey, Mike Sheffer, do you want to come to dinner with me?
Do you want to come on a yacht?
You want to come on a yacht? What do you say?"
Someone that I know is now friends with Elon, and it's a person that I'm not super friendly with. So like, I would probably say no because I know the type of person that he associates with and like what that is.
So
And-
Elon calls you, goes, "Yo, Mike Sheffer, I got a yacht down in Marina. We're fucking going to Hawaii.
no, I'm good.
You seem like a cool guy. You want to come?"
I don't want to get mixed
I
in
think
with
this
that
is a
crowd.
big problem with our whole society right now, which is we know too much about everybody.
Yeah.
And everybody's flawed. And everybody will send a tweet out that isn't the right thing to send out.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's a mistake he made. And so I think, so bringing it to Elvis' point, like if he were to invite me somewhere, I'd definitely go.
Because,
And
like,
should
maybe you
and
go
should
and then you
definitely go,
talk to
too.
him.
I would just
And
be
then
a
you
li-
could be like, "Oh, okay."
I mean, I do think I'm like smarter than him on social issues, and I feel like I probably could bring him back down to earth about like, dude,
You think this about everyone. You thought you could
My
bring
thing-
Kanye back down to earth about being
Oh, yeah.
anti-Semitic.
Go to the Kanye story on the Daily Mail.
God, is he still around, Kanye?
The Yeezys are back. They sold like 4 million Yeezys.
Wait, did you see? Is this? I'll wait for it
Yeah,
because
go
I know
ahead.
what it is.
There we go. Soaring sales of leftover sneakers help Adidas after end of Kanye West collaboration. Generated 562 million. Mike, people are still buying Yeezys. What do you think?
Oh, anti-Semites are still alive and well? Color me surprised.
No,
Fucking
did you
Ron
see?
DeSantis has a swastika in his latest ad. Just like,
Do you
good
see the new
grief.
collection of Yeezy though?
They made
Are
a new
they
one?
dope?
Do they have a swastika on them?
No, can you please look it up?
Oh, God.
I actually don't know if this is real. I think it is though, but I saw it on some social media.
I give Kanye a pass as a Jew.
Do you?
Yeah,
Why?
because he's not right in the head, I don't think.
Yeah.
And I think being
He needs
that
help.
famous makes you crazy.
But like, you could say Hitler wasn't right in the head. Did
No,
we
he knew what he
did
was
we give
doing,
him a
though.
pass?
Hitler, I give a pass, yeah.
Title of the video.
Jason thinks Hitler was
It's
right.
not like
You know who I can't stand?
Hitler, not a bad guy.
Ben Shapiro.
white hoodie Yeezy new season. Maybe it's not. That's why
Did you
He-
read
he
it
did
somewhere,
make-
aka TikTok?
I know.
did
I
make
said it when I
merch.
saw it on social media.
I think Kanye had merch that said White Lives Matter, right?
No, he had that, but this is I can just say it, I don't know if it's true, but it's a hoodie that looks like a Ku Klux Klan.
Oh, would not be surprised in the slightest.
Kanye put that out?
I don't know if it's true. I saw it on TikTok, but it was like a hoodie that you zip up all the way and it's pointy and it's wide and it has holes.
Yeah, he's a
Ah,
fucking idiot.
perfect.
I'm scared if they do sell that and people start wearing them.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway, can we go to a more light-hearted subject?
Wait, go to the alien one. So, did everyone hear about the UFO?
Yes.
Oh, someone texted me about this today.
We
What's going
have-
on?
There's a whistleblower.
The government has bodies not of humans
confirmed.
confirmed.
Yes, confirmed.
I believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier. Do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people.
What the fuck?
We got alien bodies.
Hello, Mike. It's good to see you. You're going to have more than raccoon problems in your yard.
Oh yeah. Rick is one of them.
Better check that cat. Make sure he's from Earth.
Isn't that crazy? I mean, we always knew.
Oh,
It's
this
just
fucking
crazy
guy,
that
Matt
these
Gates.
bitches.
The image was of something that I am not able to attach to any human capability, either from the United States or from any of our adversaries.
They're only humans in the United States.
Well, this guy's a fuck.
for which there is a radar sequence that I alone.
Sometimes I wonder how people get these jobs.
This dude is actually a fuck creep. He like transported 17-year-old girls across state lines to have sex with them.
Yeah.
He's a nut. Fuck this guy.
I mean, listen,
Alien.
at the Met Gala next year, will there be aliens walking in? I mean, is that what
If
we're
I
looking?
were Anna, I would invite them.
I just
I
want to know
think
what they
so.
look like.
You know what I mean? Like they'd be like, this is our biggest event of the year.
Okay, aren't you?
We want to
so
welcome you in
curious?
open arms, please, alien. Tom Ford is going to be dressing you.
Yeah.
And actually, you will be dressed in Gucci.
Wow.
That'd
Aren't
be
you
sick.
so curious what they look like? Okay, like
So curious.
Like our depiction of what an alien.
Why
looks
won't they
like.
show us?
Is this how I'm finding out that aliens exist on the
Yeah.
All Good Things podcast?
Yep.
Only the best
Okay,
news.
you know how like the depiction of aliens, like someone
Why won't they show
one
us, though?
day must have seen an alien, and that's why every time you draw an alien, it's like a green guy with big eyes. Like you know what I mean?
Well,
like
that's because it's from Roswell in the 60s. That was a
yeah, 'cause
specific
someone
incident.
fucking saw it. And
that-
so
I mean,
what do these aliens look like that we have now? Biologics.
That's why I'm slightly confused. Like, why don't they just show them?
Well, now they're pressing. They're
classified.
pressing for the government to be more transparent.
Mass hysteria?
Yeah, there's also a theory that the governments will use the like fake and alien invasion in order to all bundle up and create a one world government, and that's
Sorry.
no. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, we have actually a picture of what the alien looks like.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, hold on.
Wow, let's see it.
Here it is.
Oh wow, Jay.
Damn, he's in a Bentley?
Someone called Jess the other day, and he said he wanted to fund an alien movie where I would play that alien.
Did you
Someone
say
called
yes?
who?
I don't know, Jess. Some guy really likes the alien.
Say yes.
I mean, I would.
This is one of your crazier ones.
This one did good. People liked it. Anyway, all right. Well, listen, we let's wrap up. Are there any other?
Should
good
we start the
stories?
show or?
Yeah, let's start it. Are there any other good
It's 100
stories?
degrees in here.
It's 100 degrees.
Wait, I had a TikTok at the bottom of my list.
Yeah, what is going on?
Okay,
here?
so it's like it's a lake, but it dips down. Like I think because like the tide is low.
Yeah.
So
It's in Michigan, right? Oh
yeah. And
Sand
if you get stuck at the bottom, you have to pay $30,000 for someone
Because
to
it's
come.
basically like, don't go to the bottom if you're not going to be able to
If
get
you
back,
get back up.
Okay, so
And-
lake levels are high. The only way up is rescue costs $3,000. Keep yourself and a rescuers out of danger. $3,000 fine for those who don't. So people just go anyway and try it.
Yeah, and it's just so funny. Like look
Oh
at
my
all those people
God.
down there, and then they just film all these people like crawling back up the hill, like
No
struggling.
way.
Cause it's honestly in sand. Like look at that person over there.
Oh my
Whoa,
God.
damn, that's so scary, dude.
Really funny.
That's just the worst when you're trying to use your body to do something you just
And
can't
in
do it.
sand. And I was reading the comments, and someone's like, "This took me 45 minutes."
All right, I guess we could go. Right,
It's
we're all
so
done.
hot.
Anything else, Ella? We didn't even check in with you. What's new?
Not much,
Any dates?
living life. I'm going to a wedding tomorrow, upstate New York. Well, I'm leaving tomorrow, but the wedding's on Saturday.
That's nice.
It's just the second of 5 this year.
Yeah, Ella's
got a wedding
every
season.
other week.
It's crazy.
Yikes.
I love y'all, and I love celebrating love, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
So when are you having your wedding?
Yeah, we're gonna have it soon.
Okay, you are. You're like send out an invite?
We sent them all out. Everyone who's coming got an invite.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we hate to tell you guys, y'all didn't make the cut.
I guess.
No, I'm just kidding. The invites haven't gone out. Of course, you're coming to my wedding, you dummy.
You have a date?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe tell me offline.
Yeah, I'll tell you offline. All right, guys, that is our show. Come see me come do stand-up comedy at jasonnashtour.com. I'll be in Buffalo, Hartford. I'll be in Irvine soon. I'm going to Nashville. Go to jasonnashtour.com and you can see all the dates there. My thanks. Anything you guys want to plug?
Go follow Reggie's OnlyFans.
Yep.
Reggie Baddy, Baddy.
Good one.
It's not IE.
No.
Jessica Sukir on Twitch.
They know
Mike-
where to find me.
Mike is on Instagram and his podcast is called Good Influences.
Thanks, Jay.
Also Hoot and a Half. And Ella is on Instagram and what else?
TikTok.
TikTok. Ella Priya, baby.
Okay. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.